It's a sunny afternoon here in Halifax, and we are going to crack into some of our eBay Unsealed. So if you don't know this series, we pull up mail from months ago. So this is May 19th, and we paid $5.73 for this on eBay. We're going to see whether it was a good purchase or a poor purchase with some of the recent sales of this item. So we've got here something that looks like it's going to be platinum or o-pee-chee, but it is shiny, and that's Phil Esposito. Would you look at that? What a sick card. Let's get it up in all its glory here. Look at this card, just shiny as heck. And you know that back in the day, 2012-13, some of these shiny legends, the black borders, numbered to 100, 53 out of 100. So there's just 100 of this card. Beauty Hall of Famer, Phil Esposito on the Bruins there. Just a nice legend, aptly named the Marquee Legends. What a sick card. Love adding those to the collection. We'll keep moving into parcel number 2. This one was $8.74 back on May 19th. And let's see what we've got. All right, we've got here a bunch of rookies. And, Bedard on the back there. That must have been what we were going after. But $8. We'll see here. I'll skip ahead to get everything out. All right, not my favorite packing job by that guy. But we've got Kevin Korchinski on the Marquee Rookies. We got Platinum Retro Rookie of Mike Hardman. Seth Jones base. Seth Jones on the canvas. Taylor Radish on the Marquee Rookie. And then we got a nice outburst here of Connor Murphy. And this is pretty cool. We've got a clear cut of Nikita Zaitsev. So it's tougher to pull these clear cuts, and they're really nice acetate cards. But then here we've got the Bedard rookie there. It's from the Duos, so it's Andreas Athanasiou on the back there, the Duos season. But that is a rookie card of Connor Bedard. And then we've got a star rookies here of Kevin Korchinski. So for $8, I took a shot at picking up another Bedard for the collection alongside some other things that might hold, a little bit of value here and there, but it was mostly the Bedard we're going after. Getting on to parcel number 3, we're going to save the brick for last, and this one looks like it's already opened, which means that I just had to check it when it arrived, because I couldn't tell where it was coming from. And it is, we'll do a little slow reveal here. Ooh, that is Scott Perunovich on the front there. It looks like we got a couple things, so I'll skip ahead to get everything out. So $4.89 for a good Scott Perunovich haul. We've got his credentials, rookie arrivals here. That's his ice base rookie. We've got his 3rd star of the night credentials. Very nice. And then the one we saw on the cover there, 71 of 99, and a very short printed rookie from Artifacts. Recently traded to the Islanders, but he's a guy who I thought had a chance to kind of break out in the NHL. He had a sick college career, but he's looking like it doesn't look like he's super coveted in the hobby or in the league, but he's got a spot with the Islanders, so we'll see what he does there. And then there's his Young Guns. Nice Young Guns there. I think it's from Extended. But yeah, Minnesota Duluth. He was over a point a game as a defenseman. Kind of on the smaller side, but very smart. Has great vision. The kind of hockey player I like. You never know with defensemen if they take a little while to come on. A guy like Jared Spurgeon, Josh Morris, he's popping off. So some of these guys took some time to kind of find their way in the NHL, and I think Scott Perunovich could be one of those guys. But just a player I like, and we'll see what he does. But we'll go on over into, actually, we're still May 19th here, but $14.95 for parcel number 4. And it's wrapped in my personal information, so I'll try and avoid showing that. But behind it there's Ovi, the soon-to-be record holder for the most career goals all time. A record we never thought could be broken. But here's Ovechkin in his 39th year of life, putting up 30-goal seasons and probably more like 40, possibly 50-goal season this year. It's insane what he's doing, especially for his age. Just unreal. Alex Ovechkin, 37 out of 99, short print. Very happy to be adding this one to the collection. And for under $15, pretty phenomenal. Awesome card. I am fired up. Ovi's going to break the record. It's going to be crazy. It's whether he does it this year or next year. But man, is it ever going to be a scene when that happens. I still can't believe that in my lifetime we're going to see that goal record be broken. But we're going to go to parcel number 5 before we get to the brick. And it is $5.73 on May 19th. And it is well wrapped. It looks like we got some old school cards, so I'll skip ahead to get everything out. All right, we got some Bernie Federko here, kind of an underrated player who he's in the Hall of Fame, but he had a sick career with St. Louis. I think he ended up finishing his career in Detroit, but St. Louis is where he set a lot of franchise records. But this is let's see what's on the back here. It is his third year, yeah. So right after his right after his second year in the NHL there, and a bit in the minors. Yeah, he kind of actually look at that. He kind of started slow. Well, slow-ish, and then he went on to have some pretty phenomenal seasons in the NHL, and definitely set some records in St. Louis. But then the second card here is pretty neat. It's the canvas clippings from Masterpieces, and this set is so cool. It's a nice jersey piece from Federko. It's a game-used trading card. So it was a piece of his jersey he used in a game. Pretty awesome. I love the Masterpieces set from that year. And to pick up a jersey card and a retro card here, and a vintage card here of Bernie Federko, a Hall of Famer, is pretty sick. So I'm fired up about that. That's sick. All right, and then we got this brick to end off the day. $34.50. It feels like there's some stuff shaking around, so we'll see if anything got damaged in the move, but I'm excited to see what we've got here. I don't know what this is. Not the way you want to be shipping things. You don't want anything loosely unsleeved, sliding around, getting damaged. You don't want to be using Scotch tape. This is a perfect example of what not to do. So just a heads up to everyone who's considering getting involved in shipping cards. I don't remember what we ordered here. I don't think I would have placed an order for a bunch of base cards, so we'll see what else is in here. But we got Ovechkin on the top, Stamkos, Malkin. Oh, okay, there's a very beat up Artemi Panarin Young Guns, so that sucks. That's probably the card we were going after. Subban, Weber, Stamkos. So we got a handful of future NHLers, in my opinion, on the base, including the Ovechkin. And then there was 3 inserts, but it was really one card I was buying here. We had Cam Fowler, Patrick Kane, and I was going after this Artemi Panarin, but this is what you can get sometimes with new sellers. That is a beat-up Artemi Panarin card. And honestly, Panarin's Young Guns has dropped in value, so even to begin with, it'd be falling below that $34 number. But overall, we got some cool things. This Ovi is unreal. I can't wait to watch him break the record. And then we got Bedard, some neat little things. Nothing too crazy, honestly, compared to some of our other eBay Unsealed. We had some really sick pulls recently, so we'll be back on that front soon. If you did like this, it helps me out if you leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content, be sure to subscribe and see what we're bringing all the time. But as always, thanks a ton for tuning in, and take care.